How you going? I'm Stay Off Grid, just out here with my tractor. This tractor come with the property, so it's going to be one of my little projects to get it running again. It's got a whole lot of other attachments and things. We'll have a look at those later. As you can see, it's got a bucket on the front. It's held up by a post for some reason. Now this thing is a Fordson Major. Hopefully you can see down there, Fordson Major. The ones I've seen on the internet say Fordson Major diesel. Put that over there for a second. So we have the engine here, which is a Sims engine. There's a serial number there. Now I've got to look for another serial number, which will tell me the year of the tractor, but I don't know where that is. This is a new battery, so it's ready to go. What I've got to do is drain the fuel tank, and I don't know much about diesels, but I'm going to have to learn about it quick smart. So then what I need to do is blow out all the lines and then reprime all the lines and put new diesel in it. So that's a job that's got to be done. I could just try and run it without doing that, but chances are that's going to be needed to be done, because who knows how long this has been sitting here, so the fuel could be totally off. And this is a 1950s, 1960s tractor, so it could have been sitting here for quite some time. Alright, so at the back here we have all the PTO and connections for all the different accessories I've got for it. This here, not sure what that's for, but we'll find that out. If I go up here onto the let's put that back down. Set that camera there for the moment. Best way to get onto it's from the back by the look of it. Alright, so what we have down here, this was in like that. That's where the, I don't know if you can see there, that's where the key ignition is. I haven't got a key for it. Now, the good thing, 1950 tractor, and I can get a replacement part for it, which is the new ignition. So that'll get, all the wiring will get swapped over to that. I'll bring that out of the box, but I've only got one hand. Put that down there. So that's the new ignition. Fits straight into there. It's the same exact replacement. So that'll go in, and that's going to help me get it started. Alright, so what we have is a clutch here. I'm not sure what that is. It's going into a hydraulic ram, don't know what it is. This is your one of these, I think, is an accelerator. Maybe not that one. Oh, that one's the accelerator, so you don't have an accelerator pedal. Brakes down here. Brakes are doing nothing, there's no give on them, but that could be because there's no power and no engine running. That might be the case. We've got don't know how many gears, but gear stick there, choke. Down this side we have controls for the PTO. Alright, let's have a look at what else we've got. Leave that key there, I'll climb down without hurting myself. All right, so not much. We'd already looked at that side. It'd be good if all the hydraulics are working on it. But anyway, it's a bit of a project. Now, the steering is really springy, doesn't seem to do much. But once again, that could be to do with power not on it. So we've got exhaust on this side. Where's that other switch go to? I'll find that out later. All right, so here we have a steering actuator, hydraulic actuator, so that's fine, the steering's fine. Now, there's some really fresh looking grease on it. Another Fordson Major sign there. I can get under this without hurting myself. We've got something there, live power takeoff, live hydraulics, and a little symbol of something on the front there. Now, most of the ones that I've seen haven't had this bucket on it, so that's something that's been put on it extra. What else do I want to look at? Oh, here it's really greasy and oily. I reckon that's a good sign that it's been running. Well, it's like fairly recently, I think. It doesn't look that old. Fresh grease. Now, we've got all sorts of things that can happen with this. I've already read up with this. Basically, the gearbox and then the PTO, that there's 60 litres of oil in the gearbox. There's 60 litres of oil in the gearbox, and the seal on the back of the gearbox can go, and then all the oil drains into the PTO, and then it drains out of the wheels. But we've got nothing coming out of the wheel there. Nothing coming out of the wheel there, so that's a good sign. Alright, that's my little video on the Fordson Major. Hopefully we'll get that going soon. It's not the current project. My current project, I've got to build a new chicken pen, which I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so here's all the attachments for the tractor. So we have a grader there, which will come in really handy because this whole property is really rocky, so I can just start grading across and getting, leveling stuff out. Then there's this attachment here, which I don't fully understand yet, but obviously it's got a lot of adjustment on it. We have another attachment here. Once again, I don't understand that much. And then this big attachment here, which I don't understand, but we'll be able to work that out. And there's also the old Toyota bull bar for no reason. Put that back up. Yeah, so that's them. Anyway, I think that's the end of the video. So yeah, up here somewhere there is a round circle for subscribing. Please subscribe. It doesn't take much to do, but it means a lot to me. Only 20% of my viewers subscribe. It'd be great to get all my friends and family to subscribe. And I've got to try and get to 1,000 subscribers to try and make a little bit of an income on this thing. That's not totally important. I do enjoy doing these videos, so it gives me something to do. I like the creative part of it. Yeah, and there's a playlist up here and a video just there. Alright, thank you. I'm Stay Off Grid.